So many. Shishia, come, hurry. Hurry, come on. This lady here.
Wife of Qin family's richest man.
And you're the lost daughter of the Qin family.
Jixia. Come on, let's go home with mom.
Madam.
Let me give you a tip.
Never lie in front of this girl.
What are you?
Calm down, oldly. Your kid set the crops on fire, we've lost our year's harvest. The mountain's burning. Report this to police and lock him up.
Nonsense. Garbage. Saying my son started the fire? Take another look with.
Bah! Your son was the first to see it. How else could he? How could he hide with that fool inside the house?
Look how terrified Yaozu is. Everyone, listen, I'll explain. The one who started the fire. How could it be our youngest daughter, Runi? She's my daughter. I saw her yesterday. When I went over, I saw her playing in the cornfield. She's my daughter. Even if I were blind, I wouldn't mistake her for someone else. Today, I'll put justice over family and take her to the police.
Lie detection activated.
What's going on?
Old G.
Dear wife.
Dear wife, Oldly, what's going on?
Oldly's daughter is really something else. Any lie in front of her turns into reality. Look at that. It comes true in no time.
Exactly.
The village chief's son bullied her, and the chief lied that his son was impotent to protect him. That night, his son's part got scalded off with boiling water. It's true.
Let's go. Ma'am, beauty. Never lie, no matter what.
My sweet baby.
Don't be afraid.
Nian Nian, don't worry. You'll always be the most important person in my heart.
Nian Nian. Mom. Mom, are you planning to leave me?
Silly child, how could I ever leave you?
Where's my room?
Mom, her room, we didn't prepare one.
We did prepare one.
Sis, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Dad and brother were just trying to comfort me. That's why we forgot to prepare a room for you. Now that you're back, you can have my room. I'll sleep on the couch.
System, what are they up to? Putting on a show of family harmony. Since you're giving it to me, lead the way.
Jixia. Nian Nian's been frail since she was little.
How about?
Room facing the sun. Let have it.
She was pampered growing up, delicate and weak. She needs more sunlight. Give her the room on the second floor with the open balcony. You can take the one on the first floor.
Her complexion's rosy, her skin flawless like porcelain. They call this being frail. Exactly.
Host, this nonsense.
Pale and skinny.
That's what frail means.
All right.
Stop talking about it. What's so good about her health? What's so weak about her?
Nian Nian, she.
Mom, does sister hate me? I already gave up the room. It's fine. I was supposed to leave anyway. You should let me go.
Sigh. Jixia, it's not favoritism. Nian Nian is really frail, she needs proper care.
Even though we share the same blood, in my heart, Nian Nian is my only sister. And now you're back. From now on, you have to go easy on her.
Yeah, the doctor said she's fragile. If we're not careful, she might faint or throw up.
Lie detected.
Activating ability.
Nian Nian, are you okay?
Nian Nian, are you alright?
See? Lies can come true.
Hurry, get her to the hospital, quick.
Nian Nian.
Quick, quick, quick. Clear out the sunrooms on the second and third floors. I'm moving in.
Got it, over here. Sis, come play outside with me.
What's she up to again?
Geez, blah blah blah.
Sis, my stomach suddenly hurts so bad.
How about this? You wait here for me.
I'll have Uncle
To the pharmacy nearby to get some medicine. I'll be right back.
Qin Yen, there's a path to heaven, but you refuse to take it. You refuse to take it and insist on barging into hell. Qin Yen, there's a path to heaven, but you refuse to take it. You insist on barging into hell. Fine, I'll let you experience it. I'll let you taste the bitter fruit of your own actions. Dad, Mom. Some thugs just now tried to mess with me. If I didn't know a bit of self-defense, my reputation would have been ruined. I must call the police and have them arrested.
Don't call the police. Sister, we don't know the full story yet. If you call the police, it won't be good for our family's reputation.
Nian Nian's right. Calling the police isn't child's play.
Qin Jixia. Look in the mirror and see what you are. Ugly. What man would want to bully you?
Is there some misunderstanding?
There's no misunderstanding. Have to stand up.
I need to get justice.
How else would you explain?
They were targeting me.
Just now. Standing by Qin Yan's car. If not after me, then who could it be?
That car picks up Nian Nian. Standing next to it, they likely mistook you for her. Who else would approach you? You called the cops? On the police station? Wasting police resources for nothing.
Yeah, must be a misunderstanding. Don't make a big deal out of it.
No way. What if they really came for me?
You saved Chindersha. Don't cause trouble for Hui. Isn't this pretty obvious already? Those thugs were clearly after Nian Nian. Just think of it as helping your own sister. Dodged a bullet. What's wrong?
Mom. Do you think so too? Mom, do you think that too?
Those thugs were after Nian Nian. Didn't get hurt. Protecting Qin reputation. Let's not make a big deal out of it.
So those thugs.
We're after Qin Yan? Lie detected. Ability activated. I'm going back to do my homework.
What the?
Dad, Mom, Big Brother, there's a party tonight, so I won't be home for dinner.
My daughter is so beautiful. She's gonna turn so many handsome guys' heads.
How wonderful. Wondering about tonight. Can this family still manage to smile?
All right then.
Another bowl, please.
Sure thing.
Eating your third bowl? You eat like a pig.
Obviously, you're just a wild kid raised in the countryside. Kids from the countryside lack manners.
Zia. As a Qin daughter, stopping eating shows upbringing. Giving in to gluttony isn't very dignified.
Fine. I'll go take a walk to digest.
Hey. Nian got bullied by some thugs. Where? When did it happen? When did it happen?
Dad, what are you saying? Nian Nian.
What happened to Nian Nian?
Let's go, quickly.
Nian Nian, Nian Nian.
Hello? If anyone dares to hurt my daughter, I'll make sure they pay for it.
Those thugs. Could they have hurt me by mistake? That was fast. They found the right person.
Nian's like that, and you're still joking.
She's been so wronged, we have to make it up to her. How about this? I'll transfer 10% of the Chin Group shares under her name as compensation and a guarantee for her future.
I've been wondering how to get all of the Chin family's billions under my control. Never thought my biased dad would hand it over willingly. Dad,
Mom,
did you forget something?
your real daughter comes home.
But what do I get?
Have some shame. Do you have to take everything that belongs to Nian?
Oh, so that's how it is.
While I was out there,
Struggling through life.
Suffering for 18 years. I thought
when I came home,
I'd be loved by mom and dad. But I never expected my place as an adopted daughter.
Mom, Dad, I'm just your adopted daughter. I don't deserve this 10% of the shares. You should give them to my sister instead. Once I'm better, I'll move out of the house. I'll never take your place again, sis.
Jixia, look at Nian. What have you pushed her into? I've said it before. You're our daughter, but so is Nian. It's just 10% of the shares. Can't you let her have them?
So it's a rich family story of the real and fake daughter, huh?
18 years of hardship.
These parents seriously can't figure things out. Living as a cuckoo in another's nest for years.
It's enough they didn't kick her out. They don't know how to compensate her.
That's right. Shut up. Can't people even talk about it?
Chinatsu. My parents have known for years. You work hard outside. But now, Nian is being bullied. We must make it up to her. Don't worry, we definitely won't show favoritism.
Treating everyone equally means I also have 10%.
Jinjisha. No shame? Thinking about inheritance now? Country bumpkin like you, compared to Nian? 10%? Do you even deserve it?
Mom, Dad, do you think the same way as my brother? That I'm just a country bumpkin?
Jixia. Look, Dad's told you before. You're my biological daughter. Don't worry, we absolutely won't be unfair. But you're still young. You don't have much experience yet. Shares can be risky. You're my own daughter. Half of the company is definitely yours.
That sounds so proper.
But this was what I was waiting for. Isn't it? Mom, is what Dad said true? Does the company really belong to me?
Yes, we're not lying to you. You were born after 10 months in your mother's womb. Naturally, half of the company belongs to you.
Lie detected. Activating. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Got something to do. Heading back to my room now.
Idiot.
Soon, you'll see who the real idiot is.
Chairman, just now, someone conducted a series of completely legal and untraceable equity operations. They transferred shares to your name and
50% of the shares.
all at once to second Miss Chin Jixia.
Impossible. How is that even possible?
Paperwork is complete and effective immediately.
Miss Seconds become.
Largest shareholder of Chin Group with 50% ownership and authority.
What?
Where's Chinji?
Miss Second is upstairs.
Get her down here. I'm telling you, this must be a mistake. Jixia, you need to go back to the company right now and transfer all the shares back.
Why should I?
What makes you think you can?
Is this your share?
Are you part of the Qin family? Hurry up and transfer your shares back to me, or you won't even have a bite to eat here.
Dad, see the situation clearly. Now it's you who should beg me for a bite to eat. You better not mess with me. Otherwise, with the 50% of shares in my hand, I can call a board meeting, kick your whole family out on the street. I need to study. Don't bother me unless it's important.
Host, you've gained control of the company. What's next?
Should we kick Qin Yan
Out of the Qin family?
Not yet. She's still used. Let's wait.
Wait a sec. Zhixia, you can't just hold 50% of the shares by yourself. Technically, you 3 siblings should split them equally. At the very least, you could share some with your brother and Nian.
You're right.
Brother and I are blood related. The shares should be divided equally. But what about Qin Yan? 10% of the shares should be enough, right?
Dad. Mom. Brother. Sister is right. An adopted daughter.
I think.
I've been good enough.
Nian.
Such a pity. I wish Qin Yan were Dad's real daughter.
Such a shame.
She isn't. The fish took the bait.
Everyone, today there's a family matter I need to clarify with you all. It's about the change in stock ownership. Zhixia, now that things have come to this, actually, Nian is my daughter. Earlier when you just came home, Dad was afraid you'd feel sad, so he didn't dare tell you.
Amazing.
Turns out all 3 of you are my biological children. If we're splitting the shares, it has to be equal. I have an authoritative DNA test report here. Want to take a look?
Dad, are you sure Qin Yan is your biological daughter?
I'm sure Qin Yan is indeed my biological daughter.
Lie detected. Ability activated. That's fantastic. But for the subsidiary's sake, I'm asking for another paternity test.
Qin Jixia. The paternity test results are here. What more do you want to stir up?
What's the matter?
Afraid? If it's real, what are you scared of?
Fine, I agree. We can do another paternity test.
Confirm the biological father-daughter relationship between Qin Guodong and Qin Yan.
How's that possible? Dad didn't lie. Qin Yan, she is my biological sister.
See? Dad honestly didn't lie to you. Nian is my real daughter.
Mom, don't rush. I have another one. This one. Another paternity test for Qin Yan.
Qin Guodong, explain this. So Qin Yan is your illegitimate child, but what blood relation does she have with me? Who's her mother? Qin Guodong, explain this now. So Qin Yan is illegitimate child, but what blood relation does she have with me? Who's her mother?
Honey, listen to me. This paternity report must be fake.
It has to be fake.
Nian is adopted, don't you remember? So this paternity report is definitely fake.
Dad, you just admitted in front of all the shareholders that Qin Yan is your biological daughter. What? Changed your mind again?
No way.
Nian can't be Dad's illegitimate daughter.
Dad said Qin Yan is our half-sister.
You're lying. Clearly, it's...
Illegitimate children now have the right to inherit shares. Isn't that right?
Qin Guodong, I'm warning you. Don't forget your. How did the fortune happen? If you were like me. Just a poor kid, and yet. You fathered a daughter outside? Is Qin Nian President Qin's biological daughter?
Could it be she's actually his illegitimate child from outside?
Who would have thought?
This President Qin.
Who seems like a wife's.
Is actually keeping someone else outside, hiding it for years. The daughter's already grown up.
Mrs. Qin is truly pitiful.
Enough, everyone shut up. This test result must be fake. Kinjixia, it's you. You're the one behind this for the shares. You really stooped to any means necessary.
Yeah, exactly. I know you've always been jealous of me for stealing 8 years of your happy life, but none of this was something I could decide for myself. You're blaming me, aren't you? You can't slander Cho Fa's father and mother. It's about relationships.
Dad. Mom, I understand. It must be Qin Shixia who bribed the appraisal agency to try and sow discord between us.
Kinjixia, I never expected you to be so young, yet so greedy for such a small amount of profit. He even framed his own parents. What wouldn't you dare to do in the future?
Yes. You bribed the appraisal agency. Redo it.
This appraisal process was compliant. There's no mistake. We will bear all the legal responsibility.
Who says your appraisal agency wasn't bribed by Kinjixia? I demand to switch to another one.
Of course, no problem.
This time, I'll contact the appraisal agency myself.
Ms. Lee.
What's the result? Qin Guodong, say something.
Mom. The test results are exactly the same as before. Qin Nian is indeed Dad's daughter, but she has no blood relation to you.
What? What?
It's possible that Dad knew about Qin Nian's origins all along. He's been hiding it from you for years. If I hadn't accidentally exposed it, you'd still be in the dark.
Qin Guodong, tell me, who is that woman? Qin Guodong, tell me, who is that woman?
I know.
Impossible. How could this happen?
How could Nian Nian be Dad's biological daughter? Mom, Dad, brother.
I feel so awful.
Nian Nian.
You two stop arguing. Nian Nian fainted. There must be a mistake. We need to get Nian Nian to the hospital.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Meeting's over. Dismissed.
Result based on your input.
I don't know. It doesn't have to mean the test result is wrong.
Both tests matched, and the second one matched with mine. How could it be wrong?
Mom, Dad, stop talking. Nian Nian is still asleep.
Mom. Don't you want me anymore? When my sister came back, you said then. You said that although I'm not your biological daughter, I will always be your closest one.
Why?
Why are you doing this to me?
You might not be my daughter, but you won't be my husband's love child. You liar. Watching me raise your lover's child all these years makes you happy, doesn't it?
I didn't. I really don't know what's going on.
Tell me who that woman is.
I really don't know.
Not talking, huh? Fine. Just wait, I'll find that wretch.
Mom.
Get out! Looks like we'll have to discuss the shares next time. Goodbye.
Class monitor.
You're all better now? Have you heard?
The class monitor is her dad's illegitimate daughter.
Qin Yan is the mistress's child.
Yeah, that's right.
Mrs. Qin has left the city. She went to locate Qin Yan's mother. Still not back yet.
Seriously.
Shut up, all of you. Qin Jixia. I only put up with you before because you were the real daughter of the Qin family. But now, I'm also Dad's biological child. I won't let you take everything that's mine in the Qin family.
Everything you have in the Qin family? Mom's gone to find your real mother. Take a guess. When do you think she'll bring someone back? Who knows, by then, end up like your real mother, kicked out of the Qin family.
What did you just say?
Still dare to lay hands on me? You really don't know your place, do you?
Let go.
Let go of me. What are you doing? Didn't you hear the bell for class? Class rep, why are you standing? Hurry up and take your seat. Last month's mock exam. Our class achieved great results. Everyone in the class made great progress.
As for first place this time, it's the class rep again.
Besides her, she's the top scorer in our class. First place this time. Qin Jixia. Qin Jixia is not just first in the class, she's first in the whole grade.
No way. She must have cheated.
If I cheat, I get super first. And she actually got grade first? Who are you to question? Could it be that because you cheated yourself, you automatically assume others rely on cheating too?
I'm the class leader. I'm thinking about the honor of our class. You're just a country bumpkin. Your family's too poor to even put food on the table. How could your grades be this good?
I heard you don't want the child to stay in school.
Little brat, complain to the teacher, huh? I'll beat you to death.
Parents. Calm down. Sit down, please. Hey mom, your daughter's grades are always excellent.
Who cares? Why should my Yaozu go to school while you're pushing her to study? You teachers. None of you are decent.
Li Yaozu has an intellectual disability and may face bullying at school. But your daughter has talent for studying.
Yeah. Yaozu is that girl's too smart. No one in the world can study like her, right?
Detecting lies. Activating ability. Since then, studying became as easy as drinking water for me. As long as I do well, I can get first place every time.
What's wrong? Jealous? Qin Jixia. You're lying without even trying to make it convincing. How could anyone be first in every single exam?
If you don't believe me, you can check previous grades. Since school started, I've never been second.
Alright, class president. Everyone knows Qin Jixia's grades. She was always the top of her year. At her previous school.
Oh, come on. First place every time, huh?
So impressive.
Teacher. I need to use the restroom.
Go ahead. Everyone, please quiet down. 7 days left. I know you're all exhausted. But this is the final push. This week isn't about how many questions you answer. It's about your mindset. Everyone must adjust their attitude. Jinjia. Especially you.
Don't let Zhoujian
or anyone else influence you. The school is counting on you to get the top score this year.
Dad.
Qin Jia. You showed up and took all the honors that belong to me.
Trying to be the top scorer, huh?
I'll ensure you can't take the exam.
Let's see how you become the top scorer then.
Nian Nian, come here.
Dad, brother. Is the class president joining?
Didn't you see her dad and brother came to pick her up?
Wasn't she the one suggesting the class take the bus to the exam?
What changed now?
Donated a bus to the class. Last minute, arranging this special?
Something feels off. What is Qin Yan up to?
Teacher. I won't go with everyone else. My dad and brother are taking me to the exam venue.
All right. You and Qin take it slow on the way, and don't be late.
Teacher. You misunderstood. My dad said he'd take me to the exam site. He didn't say he'd take Summer Chin. She's probably still going with everyone else on the bus.
All right.
At this moment,
I keep saying Summer Chin is also part of their family. Why only care about Nini Chin?
Exactly, so biased.
Stop saying stuff like that.
the candidate's feelings.
Nian, are you ready?
Teacher. All right, I'll head out first.
Line up and get on the bus.
System. What is Qin Yan up to?
This bus was tampered with by Qin and Qin Hai.
They messed with it. 5-star danger level. At best, late for the exam. At worst, lose your life. What? Just to mess with me. You ignored the safety of the class. And tampered with the bus?
Nian.
Are you out of your mind? Stop. I said stop.
Qin, what are you fussing about again? Trying to compete with Nian, huh? I'm warning you. There's no seat for you in the car. Go take the bus.
There's only 3 of us. Even with me, that's just 4. How is there no room?
Jixia, she really packed a lot of stuff for Nian's exam. And even brought a blanket because she's afraid of the AC being too cold. It's true, there's no more space. How about this? You take the bus to the exam first. Once you're done, I'll have the driver come pick you up.
It's all my fault. Loaded car with excess stuff. Now poor sis has to take the bus.
Nian. Qin, let me tell you, the car is mine. If I want to give it away, I will. As for you, sorry. Not possible.
Relax. I have 0 interest in your car. Absolutely none. I'm just curious. How come Qin Yan, as the class monitor, led classmates to organize a bus ride to the exam site? Why the sudden change of heart? Could it be that there's something wrong with the bus?
What nonsense are you talking about? I just get a bit carsick on buses. Afraid it could cause discomfort and affect exam performance. Dad, big bro, go.
Got it. Stop being paranoid. Nian is carsick a day or 2. Hurry and get on your bus.
Oh. Carsick, huh? All right then. I thought this bus had been tampered with. Someone's feeling guilty. Afraid to sit.
You're talking nonsense. Nian has a kind heart. She'd rather her car have problems than hope. Classmate's bus breaks down. She could never tamper with the bus. You're judging her noble heart with your petty mind.
Lie detection ability activated.
Shishia, are you getting back in the car?
Got it yet? People are waiting for you.
Aren't you embarrassed?
All right then. Well, I wish you all safe travels. Still hoping to finish the exam?
Dream on in your next life.
You'll find out soon enough. Don't wanna live.
Brother.
We're gonna be late and
Speed up.
Can't sit still anymore. It was fine earlier.
Drive faster. Avoid making sister late to her exam.
I don't care anymore.
Hey, Zia.
There's something to tell you. Don't stress out too much. Don't let it affect the rest of your exams. Qin Yan and the others got into an accident on the way here. A car accident.
What? A car accident? What? What? A car accident?
Yeah. Seems like they're seriously hurt. Everything was fine just.
How did this happen?
Thank you for letting me know, teacher. Once today's exams are all done, I'll visit them at the hospital.
Don't overthink. Stay focused. Get ready for the next one. The school is counting on you.
Got it.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Chinjisha.
Of course, I'm here to check on you. Brother. I told you to be careful. Why something still happened?
Shut up! If you can't talk properly, then don't say anything. Are you cursing us to have trouble?
Chinjisha. Stop pretending. How are you okay? Why is the bus fine?
Why would anything happen to me? Are you suggesting that I caused the accident with your bus?
I clearly.
Nian Nian. Stop talking.
It's all over. My college entrance exams. It's all my fault. If Dad and my brother didn't take me to the exam hall, this wouldn't have happened. I caused this.
How could it be your fault? It's all Dad and your brother's fault. They made you miss the college entrance exam this year.
Yeah. Nian Nian, you're a top student. You can take the exam next year and still get into a top university.
But I don't want to retake alone. If only you could retake the year with me.
Damn green tea. Those abacus beads might fly off and hit someone.
Satya, you're not doing well, so skip this year's college entrance exams. Retake the year with Nian Nian and try again next year. Plus, Nian Nian's good grades can help you improve.
That's right. Your grades are bad. Don't bother with the remaining exams, you'll only embarrass the Chin family.
With grades like Chin Yen's, she's tutoring me? Reminder, host, your mom found Chin Yen's biological mother.
She's on her way back now.
I've got some good news for you. Mom found Chin Yen's real mom. She'll return her to the Chin family to recover. Won't disturb you. Family reunion anymore.
Classmates. Congratulations! You just completed the rite of youth. Now, I officially announce you've graduated.
Happy graduation.
Chin Zia. Let's go.
Chin Guodong, come out, Chin Guodong.
Dad got into a small car accident and is recovering in the hospital. And this is...
This is Chin Yen's mom. Chin Guodong's first love. He thinks running to the hospital solves everything. Confront him at the hospital. Let's go.
This is great. More drama to watch.
Come in. Chin Guodong.
Daughter. My biological daughter. All these years, after giving birth, I lost you on the train. I thought I'd never see you again in this life.
Mengjuan, Nian Nian is your child.
Chin Guodong recognized her immediately. Old feelings really die hard.
Honey, I swear I didn't.
Chin Guodong, how dare you take my daughter?
Nian Nian was adopted by me from an orphanage. When I adopted her, I had no idea she was my daughter.
Back then, I wasn't sure whose child she was. But now I'm sure, she's your daughter.
You.
Really are a piece of trash.
Daughter of that trashy mother. Go home with your mom.
Get lost. The same kind. If it weren't for my accidental discovery of your identity, who would have known all these years I've been raising someone else's child?
Dad. Brother.
Mom.
This belongs to the Chin family. You're unworthy. Take your mom and leave.
What now, Chin Guodong?
Are you thinking of leaving with your first love and your daughter too?
Honey. I really know I was wrong. I honestly didn't know Nian Nian was my child. You know my heart is only with you. I'll cut ties with them right now and kick them out.
Dad, please don't abandon me. I can't go back with her. I can't live in the countryside. Brother. Please, save me.
Mom.
Do you want to be kicked out of the Chin family too?
Good girl. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Mom. Dad. Mom. Brother.
Honey.
Get lost.
Honey, I'm under my storm.
Honey. Chinesedrama.
This is all you're doing. Are you happy now?
Do you believe me? I'll kick you out of the Chine family.
What right do you have to make me leave? I'm their real son.
With 50% of Chine family shares in my hand, you, blind and clueless fool. Can you even dream of competing with me? Not a chance.
Say one more word.
And I'll make sure you can't even set foot inside the Chine family mansion.
Mom. I'm begging you. Please forgive Dad. Securing the Chine family's business is most important.
It's in my hands now.
Don't forget. The current major shareholder of Chine Group is Jixia Chine.
Yeah, honey, that's Zixia Chin. She's just a country girl who barely knows a few words. Her grades were awful. How could she possibly handle running a company?
Mom. You know what people would say about us in this situation. They'll say the Chine family has no capable people handing the company to some clueless girl. If she messes up, our century-old family business could be ruined by her.
Alright, for now, just get all the shares back from Qin Jixia.
Mom. Dad really knows he was wrong. No matter what, we're still a family. Please forgive him, will you?
Honey, I really know I was wrong.
Alright, both of you, get up.
Honey.
Mom.
Expected your parents to calm down.
In the end, they
teamed up to go against you and took back all the shares. Doesn't look like they plan to leave you anything.
Hey. It's time to check the scores already. I've been busy lately. Couldn't join you for your entrance exam, Zixia. How'd it go? Confident?
About the same as before.
Just as bad as before. You're just a country bumpkin. Compete in studying? Can you match Yin Yen? With grades like yours, what's worth checking?
No need to worry, brother. Why not use the smarts you have left? Focus on eating, drinking, and sleeping?
Qin Jixia, you asked your brother to tutor you? You know your grades are bad.
If you ask me, you might as well just have her redo the year. Don't bother checking the scores. If others see them, it'll only disgrace the Chin family.
Exactly. I think your dad and mom are right. Stay another year to retake classes. With grades like this, the score doesn't matter.
With my grades, I don't need to retake.
No need to retake. I think you're just being stubborn, deliberately trying to bring shame to the Chin family.
You're a wild child from the countryside. Can't organize thoughts, refusing to retake classes? Trying to leech off the Chin family and live like a useless parasite, huh?
First of all, you brought me back. I didn't beg return to the Chin family. Second, without you neglecting your duty, I wouldn't have been sold to the countryside and suffered 18 years. I ended up as a disgraceful country girl in your eyes. And in my past life,
Wouldn't have frozen to death by adoptive parents. Alright. Just say less.
Dad. Mom. Leave her alone. I was just trying to save her some face, but she insists on embarrassing herself here.
hello, teacher. I was just about to check.
The school just got the news. Your exam score ranked top 10 provincially. We don't know the rank yet, but there's a good chance you're the top scorer in the province. I'm calling just to give you a heads up. When you check your results later, it might show as unavailable. This is normal. Score is too high and flagged. No need to worry about not having a result.
Got it, I understand.
Alright. Waiting for your news. Be ready. The media might interview.
All right, goodbye, teacher.
Chica. Why is the teacher calling you?
What did I say? Probably because the grades are out and she did poorly. The teacher felt bad and called to comfort her. How's it going? Didn't get into junior college, did you?
Sorry to disappoint you. Might grab this year's top provincial science student. Need to prepare for media interviews.
What? What? Top of the province?
Qin Jixia. You're lying blatantly, right? You, top of the province?
Qin Jixia. Come on, be honest. Do you know what being the top student in the province means? Looking at you, do you have what it takes?
Your bragging is out of this world. Even people like me and Nian Nian, who grew up in elite educational environments, don't always achieve that. And you, a country bumpkin? Getting into college would already be a miracle for you. Huh?
Brother, I haven't even checked my scores yet. How can you be so sure my grades are bad? Wanna bet? About the company's remaining shares.
You, me.
Summer Chin, what nonsense are you pulling? You're being out of line. Look at yourself, lying through your teeth. Isn't it right for your brother to correct you? You still hold 50% of the Chin Corporation shares. You want your brother's shares too, and mom's?
Unbelievable. This family lies. They've filthy mouths, now blaming you. Checked the scores. Top of the class.
All right. If she wants to bet, then let them bet. Shinjixia, if you don't get into college, you'll have to hand over all 50% of your shares to your brother. You yourself.
Fine. Fine, let's bet. Who's afraid? You say you did well on the exam. Show me your score. Talk is cheap, anyone can brag. Let's check it now. Let me see how much the top scorer of the province actually got.
Wah. This score, it's been blocked. Only top scores in the province face this. To stop top schools from poaching students.
Summer Chin. Do you take us for 3-year-olds? Pulling off this fake website stunt, pretending and fooling, who are you kidding? You? Top in the province? Who are you?
Summer Chin,
I know.
you grew up in the countryside with tough conditions. But that doesn't excuse you.
I've said it before. Stop going to your remaining exams. Just repeat the year. Oh, you won't listen? Trying to fool us? Do you think we're idiots?
This whole family.
Are they all brainless? Exactly. Acting dumb and assuming everyone else is too.
Chinjisha. What kind of look is that? Do you believe I'll? Do you believe I'll?
Believe it or not. TCH.
Hey, you.
This is unacceptable. Totally inappropriate. Such a country bumpkin. No manners at all.
You know what? She must have been ruined by that penniless guy. Look at her now.
Dad, Mom, look at this Chinjisha. She slams the table now. Next, she'll use her shares to stir chaos in the boardroom. Our Chin family business will. Sigh.
Son, starting tomorrow you'll go to the company. Begin as the vice president. You are the rightful heir of the Chin family. It's time to take responsibility.
Dad. Mom. Don't worry. I'll give it my all. Won't let Chinjisha retain shares. Once I prove myself at the company, I'll make her seem insignificant. She won't have the face to keep clinging to the company.
So, Morning Light project in a city's new business. Proceed with the modifications we just discussed. Manager Lee, coordinate with design team. Director Wang, track government approval process. Provide a progress report before the next meeting adjourned. Yes, miss. Yes, miss. The young are incredible. I heard something.
An 18-year-old will take over this project. I was nervous.
After meetings, thoughts clear, decisions sharp, and at critical moments.
She's more precise than veterans, right? She doesn't seem fresh out of high school. She's clearly
A prodigy. Absolutely a prodigy.
Old Chin's daughter is quite something. Looks like the young master is in trouble this time. Not looking good.
Oh,
Mr. Chin wrapped up the meeting, huh?
wow, impressive entrance. Need something?
No, can I just check on my dearest little sister? See how she's running the show around here? Now that I'm back at the company, even if you hold 50% of the shares. So what? I will bring you down, and I'll bring Nian Nian back in style.
You rest. All you can do is reunite elsewhere.
You. Summer Chin, you're so smug. The company will be mine sooner or later. You're just a woman. You'll marry, settle down, and focus on the Chin family's business. We'll never fall into your hands.
However great the Chin company is, it's the Chin family's.
So,
What I want is a company that belongs completely and solely to me, Summer Chin. Don't worry, as long as the company doesn't go bankrupt, I'll hold on to this 50% share. Firmly. As for you, I'll crush you under my feet.
Xia, dream on. The company is not going bankrupt, and the shares. I'll take them all back. You're just an ignorant bumpkin, putting the company in your hands. Natural it would go bankrupt eventually.
If the company goes bankrupt, how will I survive?
Xia, you'll be struggling to survive very soon.
Miss. I noticed your brother seems to have changed some data reports.
But
That's strange. The report shows the company isn't doing well. But the company's doing fine.
seems like your brother wants to fake bankruptcy to force you to give up your shares. Since he's made a move, it's my turn now. Don't worry. Let him fake it. Step in only when necessary.
All right. Oh, okay.
Nian. How could you be doing this kind of job?
Bro.
Whose young master is this? Got time to wander into our pig pen? Look, feeling grossed out? Then don't come in here.
Is this how you care for Nian? Huh? Making her feed pigs? Are you even her mother?
If I'm not her mom, then are you? You drove her out of the Chin family. Acting all nice again? Ugh, you.
Bro. I want to go back to the Chin family. Here. I can't stay here another day.
Nian, I'll find how to take you back to the Chin family. Hold on a little longer. I'm already working on it.
Really?
Once I get the shares, I'll kick Summer Chin out of the company and the Chin family.
How much longer do I have to wait? I can't take it anymore. I feel like ending it all.
Don't you dare do anything foolish. Listen, I'll send someone to bring you back to the Chin family. I'll plead with your mom for you. Alright?
Okay.
You're definitely making things up. Got personally warned by your teacher, huh?
Xinjixia. Turn on speaker.
Hello, Teacher Wang.
Congratulations. Official notice from Provincial Exam Office released. You're the top scorer in science. Total score, 748. Incredible. Proud of you. In the next few days, university admissions officers may contact you. Provincial and local media may visit. Be prepared. That's awesome. You're truly the pride of our school.
Okay. Thank you, Teacher Quan. Got it.
Act. Keep acting. I'm talking to you, Xinjia. You really can do anything, can't you? Even trick someone, pretend to be a teacher calling you. And even bet on it. 748 points? Top scorer, huh? Why not just say you got full marks? That's hilarious.
Chica,
Is this for real?
that's not something to joke about.
It must be fake. Faking it and even staging a media visit? Let's see how you clean this up.
Back then, Mom hired the best tutor for Nene, one-on-one lessons, just to keep her grades high enough for top schools. She had an accident. Otherwise, she could have entered a top university and brought honor to the Chin family. Unlike some people. Always faking things around here.
Enough. Don't mention that illegitimate girl in front of me. Enough. Don't mention that illegitimate girl in front of me.
Qin Yan cheated and copied scores.
If she really sat for the exam,
She'd 100%
getting into a junior college
would already be a miracle for her.
Mom, do you know the life Nian Nian is living in the countryside? I secretly went to see her. She's dark, thin, holding our family photo and crying. She said she never wanted a single penny from the Qin family, she only wished to come back to this home and call you mom. Mom. Dad. Let's talk over there. Alright?
Mom.
Mom, Nian Nian truly is innocent. She keeps telling me this is the only home that's truly hers. She also said that no matter who her biological mother is, in her heart, you'll always be the only mom. Please forgive her and bring her back. She's suffering so much alone in the countryside.
Son, stop talking. It's inappropriate, don't bring this up again. Things that upset your mom.
I, as her brother, can't help but always think about Qin Yan. Makes sense. Your brother is in love with Qin Yan. What? No wonder he treats Qin Yan with almost unconditional favoritism and protection. So that's the reason.
This. Who let you in here?
Mom. My sister kept begging me, wanting to see you one more time. That's why I don't blame my brother.
it's me. I'm the one who forced him. I begged him to bring me to see you. Mom. I really miss you so much. That woman. She either hits me or yells at me. Every single day I live. It's not even a life worth living. How could she ever compare to you? You're my real mom. You're the only mom I acknowledge. I'm begging you. Please let me come back.
I noticed your family loves acting.
Playing the perfect mother and child.
But I've heard you're actually pretty close with your birth mom. Whoops. Look at your hand. Fair and delicate. Doesn't seem like it.
How could she?
Hurry, hurry.
Put this outfit on.
Your wealthy brother is coming to see you soon. Put this on.
Go to the yard and pick out pig feed.
Whether to return to the Qin family depends on this time.
Mom and Dad, I'll convince my brother to take me back.
I have Qin family blood in me.
The Qin family's wealth deserves a share for me too. Once I get the Qin family's inheritance, I'll bring you both over to enjoy a good life.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
I know. I'm the daughter of a mistress. But my birth wasn't something I got to choose. If I could, I'd rather have never been born than cause you pain and sadness. Mom, if my life can trade for your forgiveness, then I'll give it back to you now.
Desonian.
Mom,
If I die,
just bury me in the Qin family cemetery. I want to go home.
What are you saying, silly child? Mom forgives you, letting you come back.
Heh.
Ah, Nian Nian.
Let's go, I'll take you to the hospital. I'll get the car.
She really did it to herself.
Jinjisha. You saw it last night too. Compared to their daughter, your parents and brother care more about me. They seem to care about me more. After giving you so much time, you're still so useless. Now that I'm back, your good days are over. Jinjisha, I'm talking to you.
Pathetic clown.
You. Sister, why did you hit me? I know you don't like me. But I've already ended up like this. I just want to go home, that's all.
Shinjixia. What on earth are you doing? She's your sister.
Come here, your forehead. Trying to scare me? Want a hit? Why beat around the bush?
Jinjisha. Why are you yelling?
Shinjixia, how could you hit so hard? Your sister just came back. Her health is still fragile.
Mom.
Jinjisha. You really let me down. I know you care about Nian Nian. But you can't just hit her.
Sigh. She did it to herself, slapped her own face, and framed me. I felt sorry for her. So I lent her a hand. Could it be? Believing a one-sided story?
One-sided story? Mom. I didn't. Sis.
Really? Then, if you have the guts, swear to it. Swear Qin Yan didn't frame me. Otherwise, slap 100 times.
What's there to be scared of? You hitting me was the truth anyway.
I swear.
If a single word is a lie, and I slandered my sister, let me slap myself 100 times. Slap 100 times.
Lie detected. Ability activated.
My hand. What's happening? No.
Ninori coming in. What are you doing? Nian Nian.
Nian Nian.
Nian Nian, stop it.
Nian Nian, stop.
Sister. Why suddenly slap yourself? Are you admitting you framed me? It's her. It must be her doing this.
I'm just an illegitimate child who can't see the light of day. I never should have come back. Upsetting the true young lady of the family.
I deserve it.
I'll slap myself 100 times. Sister, can you stop targeting me?
Can you allow me back into the Qin family?
Jinjisha, look at your sister. Look what she's been pushed to. She's already like this, what more do you want? Just make her stop. Apologize to her.
You ungrateful daughter. Apologize to Nian Nian. I won't consider you my daughter anymore.
She lied to frame me. And besides, in this situation, even if I told her to stop,
She probably couldn't stop.
Make her stop.
Or I'll beat you to death.
how dare you hit me?
Do you think you deserve to?
Husband, son.
You insolent little brat. Truly no manners at all.
Nian Nian. Your face. Who did this to you? Who left you in this state?
Brother. Don't.
It's all my fault.
Made sister upset. It's not sister's fault.
Jinjisha. Nian Nian is already in poor health, and you still hit her so hard. Are you even human?
Why are you worked? Could it be? Qin Yan is the one you care about?
Oh no.
This won't do. You too. You're half-siblings.
Qin Jixia, he's your brother. How could you talk about him like that?
Exactly. Could I have feelings for Nian Nian? See her as a sister.
Really? Then go ahead and swear. Swear that you have no ulterior motive. None at all. Otherwise, get hit by a car, break a leg stepping outside.
Kinjixia,
I'm just curious. What's wrong? Big brother doesn't dare to swear, does he? I knew it.
I swear. If I have even the slightest improper thought about Nian Nian, let me get hit by a car and break my leg. Satisfied now?
Lie detected. Ability activated. Satisfied. I'm very satisfied.
Now you. Slap yourself and apologize to Nian Nian.
You guys. All think like this? That. I should slap myself. And apologize to Qin Yan?
of course. You have absolutely no manners. You hit someone, you should apologize.
Qin Jixia, you've gone too far today. You need to apologize to Nian Nian.
So,
All of you think.
I should apologize to her? But she slapped herself. Why should I apologize? I absolutely won't.
You.
Brother. Just a friendly reminder. Oaths like these can actually be quite effective. Since you have taken a harsh vow, make sure when you go out to watch out for cars, all right?
Stop scaring people. Who are you fooling? You.
Son, bro. Son. Come here, son.
Mom, Dad. Do you guys think sister is kinda strange?
You kid. What nonsense are you thinking?
Nian Nian. Wild girl from the countryside. Don't be scared.
Mom, Dad, don't you think sister's acting really strange?
Look at this kid. What are you thinking about?
Yeah, Nian Nian's just some wild girl from the countryside. Don't worry.
Mom, Dad, I really think something's off. The family shares disappeared for no reason. And then there were those recent car accidents. Could sister have gotten involved with something unclean, or maybe some kind of dark magic? Otherwise, how do you explain all this?
Dad, Mom. Better believe it than not. How about we invite a master to take a look? Master. Remember everything he says later.
Don't worry, I got it.
Please.
This lady. Such a perfect face, straight nose, bright eyes. Truly a sign of immense fortune and wealth. A blessing star, bringing luck to family, parents, and husband. Such heavy sinister energy.
Master.
Daring evil spirit.
Show yourself at once.
Daring evil spirit.
Show yourself at once.
This woman's darkened forehead shows possession. If the evil spirit isn't expelled, fear the unrest at home. Bloodshed is inevitable.
An immediate ritual is needed to ward off evil.
Master, please expel the evil right away.
Expel the evil? With swindlers like you?
Even the spirits dare to boast. Master, I.
Charlatans like you, deceiving people, you're doomed for the fiery pits of hell in the underworld. This humble and knows a little martial arts. Let me help you exorcise the evil in your mind. Now that the curse is lifted, you still want to try? Now it's lifted, and you still want to give it a shot. Who sent you? How much were you paid? You, spouting nonsense, accusing me of being possessed.
I, a humble.
Swear to the heavens. Every word is true. If there's a lie, may lightning strike me.
Getting struck for lying?
Coincidence. This must be a coincidence. Maybe the master had some metal on him, or the weather's just off today.
I'll ask you last time. Who told you to do this?
And no one. I'm telling you. It was him. He gave me $100,000 to say Qin Yen is a blessing and claim you're cursed. He actually wanted me to find a way to drive you out. My warding is real. Don't strike anymore. This money. I don't want it anymore. No, I don't want it. Oh, heavens. I'm terrified.
Brother. Is it time for an explanation?
Son, what's going on here? Say something.
Mom, I'm innocent. Ah, Qin Jixia, is it you? Did you team up with that con artist to frame me?
I don't believe he can. If you've got guts, swear it.
Brother, don't.
I swear, if I teamed up with him, may lightning strike me down.
Son.
Call the doctor now.
Son.
Talking nonsense serves him right to get struck by lightning. Mr. Wong.
Zia, great news. Reporters from the provincial TV station and the Daily News want to interview you. When would you be available?
Jiangmin, VIP room 80, Central Hospital.
You're at the hospital?
Brother got struck by lightning. He's receiving treatment at the hospital. Not in shape to move, teacher.
All right.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to confront you. You bribed Master Wong to accuse me of being possessed in front of Mom and Dad. You wanted to kick me out of the Qin family. owe me explanation, brother?
That's enough, Zia. Will you ever stop? Why can't you let it go? Aren't we family? What's the point of all these grudges?
He's already been punished, hasn't he? You're fine, so let's just put this behind us. I'll have your brother apologize to you verbally.
Apologize? Why should I apologize to her? I want you gone. Can't you see how unhappy Nian Nian has been since you came back?
Shinjixia.
You're just a country bumpkin. You never should have come back.
Enough. Say less.
Did I say anything wrong? Look at her. Does she resemble the daughter of the Qin family? Expensive clothes can't make a pheasant a phoenix. Wearing a dragon robe doesn't make her crown prince. Qin Jixia, you should get out of this house. You're not welcome here.
Dad, Mom, you and brother think the same? That I'm just some country bumpkin, unrefined, not good enough to be your child?
No, that's not it. Your brother lost his temper. You've been back a short while, and the family already transferred 20% of Qin Corporation's shares to 20% of the shares.
Your brother.
It's normal for him to feel a little upset. As long as you're willing to give up the shares in your hands.
Back then, you promised me in your word. You said half of the Qin family belongs to me. Backing out, sister, Mom was.
Trying to say something nice.
Did you believe it?
Come on, think about it. When it comes to intelligence and capability, as the heir of the Qin family.
Why should you get shares? Do you have your brother's business acumen? Do you even know how to run a company? You're as dumb as a pig. Let go!
You're Jixia Qin, right? Congratulations. Reporters from the provincial got notification from Provincial Exam Authority. You scored 748 points. You are this year's provincial science top scorer for the college entrance exam.
Impossible. No way. Qin Jixia, you're willing to do anything to fight for family inheritance, huh? Even hiring actors to impersonate reporters? Pretending? Ridiculous. Who are you fooling?
Jixia.
These reporters are.
Reporters from provincial TV station's news channel. Qin Jixia scored 748 points, earning the title of top science scorer in the college, and she claimed the top science. This is official news. This visit is for an interview.
Qin Jixia actually made it as the top scorer.
So it's true. That's great. Of course, she's my daughter, Chingodong. I knew it. The genes from the Qin family aren't going to fail us, right?
Just before coming in, I think I overheard quite a heated discussion at the door. Student Qin Zia, family members treating you poorly?
No.
Our Qin family's atmosphere has always been good. Right, Zia?
Thanks for asking. My parents treat me very well and have always supported me academically. Like for this college entrance exam. Encouraged and made a deal. If I score well, they'll each transfer
10% of their share.
10% of Qin Group shares will be transferred to me as reward.
20%.
Mom, Dad. Are you crazy?
20%.
You absolutely can't give that away.
Is this for real?
Unprecedented gesture. It shows how much you value your daughter's education.
With such great exam results, of course, as parents, we have to fulfill our promise. Just go with it for now. Say yes, it's not like we signed a contract. We can tell her later. It was just a joke. What's she gonna do to me?
Yeah, as parents, if we promise our kids something, we have to follow through.
Lie detection ability activated.
Hello? Chairman. I don't know what.
Just now.
20% of the shares under you and your wife's name, like last time.
Transferred to Miss Second.
What? What?
Honey.
Dad.
Honey.
Dad, are you okay?
Dad.
Doctor, call the doctor.
Dad, are you okay?
This. He passed out from excitement.
Dad.
Mom.
Brother.
Are you really okay with?
Sister managing the Qin Corporation with 70% shares?
Don't worry. Nian Nian. The shares in her hands. Make her return them untouched.
Miss,
It's already done. Currently, the entire company is facing a funding crisis and is on the verge of bankruptcy.
Good. Execute the earlier plan. Accelerate the transfer of the core tech team and key projects.
It's complete. Ready to launch anytime.
Now, it's time for me to rush home and handle this.
You're finally back. The company is in big trouble. The cash flow is about to break.
Right now, only you can.
Save our company.
Please, save our company.
Quick, transfer all your shares to me so I can manage it. Otherwise, the Chin family, we're really doomed.
The Chin family is going bankrupt?
Yes. Due to sudden stock changes, the company faces problems. Transfer shares to Dad. Once our company stabilizes, your dad will give them to your sister. Don't worry, your mom's own daughter. How could I ever treat you unfairly?
Lie detected.
Not a single word of truth. All of it is poison wrapped in sugar.
Qin Jixia, do you even realize? Are the shares in your hands causing the company crisis? It's your turn to take over now.
When did I take over the shares? The company is about to collapse. How is that my fault?
Jixia, where's your brother? Excuses won't help. Managing the company, especially one like our Qin family business, comes with responsibilities. Transfer your shares to your brother when you get married. We'll be your strongest backing.
Yeah, Xi. Dad promises you in the future, I'll use every connection I have. I'll help you find a perfect match, someone who loves and cherishes you, so you can have a grand wedding. As for the company, just leave it to the men to handle.
Why is it that my brother is assumed capable of running the company? He hates me so much. Ever since I joined this Chin family, he's never once treated me well. In fact, he's trying to kick me out of this house. What makes him my confidence for the future? What makes him my confidence for the future?
Sister. Brother's behavior toward you. It's all for me. I'm here to apologize on his behalf. Please, I'm begging you, return the shares. You don't want to see our entire family end up with nothing, do you?
Zixia, you've started handling the company's affairs, right? You can understand this report. Our company is really in a dire crisis. It's reached the point of no return. If this keeps going, our Chin family will truly be done for.
Really? Is the company going bankrupt?
Oh, sweetheart, how could Dad lie to you?
Ability activated. All right then. For the Chin family, I'll hand it over.
You're truly my good daughter.
Really? Then open your big.
Take a good look.
See how amazing my daughter really is.
Come on, daughter, sign it. Those previous share transfers were all a mess. Now everything is back on track.
Chairman, bad news. Company cash flow broke down.
What?
Don't worry, it's fake. I did it on purpose. The goal is to take back the shares.
It's true. The CFO completed a full financial audit. They found a massive hole in the company's accounts. It's completely different from the previous budget.
What?
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 Shinjixia, what did you do?
What exactly did you do?
Why did the company's cash flow suddenly break?
Dad. What are you talking about? Wasn't it you who said the company's cash flow had issues? Now the shares are back. And you're the one managing the operations. How is it my fault when something goes wrong?
Dad! Qinjixia, you jinx. Since you came back, nothing good happened. The shares are yours.
And now something's.
Transferring them back won't fix it. Great. Now everyone in our family is about to get kicked out. You must be satisfied now, huh?
I am happy about it, Ka.
Shinjixia, what are you saying?
Sister. How could you do this?
Look at dad and brother.
They're totally furious. Still talking nonsense? What good does it do you if this family falls apart?
Nian Nian, in the end, you're still the best. Unlike your ungrateful sister.
I knew it.
She's not close, she wasn't raised here.
Qinjixia. Are you just waiting to be kicked out by debt collectors?
Sorry. This is my home.
Sister, our family is already bankrupt and seized. Planning to hang around here?
Ignore her. When she's kicked out, let's see where she hides. Our family was happy before. Now it's all because of her.
Enough, Qinjixia. Stop sitting here. Stop embarrassing me.
Get up. What are you even thinking? Your brother is right. Since joining the Lang family, nothing good has happened. You might not care about reputation, but I do. When we get kicked out later,
The Qin family's reputation is at stake. Leave her here to embarrass herself. A person like this deserves to be taught a lesson.
Young lady, everything is ready.
What?
what did you call her?
Mr. Chin, if I'm not mistaken. This villa right now. I'm asking to leave immediately. We need to serve the young lady well.
Serve her.
Butler, are you mistaking someone else? She's just my cheap little sister from the countryside, not some young lady you're talking about. She won't leave. If you find her an eyesore, then just kick her out already.
Yeah. Just kick her out.
Young lady, please give the order.
Sorry about that. I bought all the Qin family's debts, including this villa. That's right, it's me, now. I'm the sole owner here.
What?
No way. Impossible. She's a country girl. How could she pull this off?
Get everyone out of here. Take everything they own.
Yes, miss.
Do it.
Let go of me.
Let go of me. Qinjixia, do you even know what you're saying right now? How could you be our biggest creditor? The shares were taken back by my dad long ago. These are all actors you hired, aren't they? Was this really necessary?
Seriously, what are you even thinking?
Qinjixia. We never should have brought you back in the first place.
Turns out, she knows I never had a choice. Regret it? Doesn't matter. No one ever loved me in this world. And I, Qinjixia. Listen, host. Weren't you curious? Why were shares transferred back to me? How did I become the biggest creditor when I acquired 50% of company shares? I didn't sit idle. I used the advantage to network actively,
Expand my connections.
establish a company. Taking advantage of the Qin family's crisis, I was the first to invest and acquire. I bought all subsidiaries under the Qin Corporation, including this villa. Since you couldn't see it coming,
Don't blame me.
for being ruthless.
I knew it. How did our Chin family fall so quickly? So it was you all along, the mole. You've been sabotaging everything. If you return everything to me right now, I can let the past go and still treat you as part of the Chin family, Anon.
Zia. We realize our fault, but the Qin family can't fall. Please give the company. Let your brother handle it. He's your brother.
Don't worry.
We'll find you a good match and make sure you have a grand wedding.
Sis, you're about to start college.
No time to manage the company.
How about giving the shares to your brother?
Let us help you run the company.
Nian Nian is right. As long as you repent in time, we'll still treat you as family. From now on, our family will be whole again.
I think. Keep stuff neat and together. It's got nothing to do with.
Xia, you ungrateful wretch. Since you came back, you've ruined our family. Mom and Dad didn't raise you, but they gave you life. Return the company and inheritance today, or I won't let you off.
Oh, really? I'd love to see how you plan to stop me.
Jixia, to be honest with you. Your dad and I found out about Xian. But we don't have any money right now.
Can you help us?
This can't be cured.
I just don't want to see you two turning against each other. You and your brother should stick together. Just let your brother return to the company.
Yeah, the doctor said. How much time do we have left? Our family just reunited. We can't say goodbye so soon, right?
Detected, host unable to activate.
You had a clear path and didn't take it. You're walking into hell with no way out. Bodyguard. Throw him out.
You. Xia.
Xia, open the door. Open the door for me. Xia. What exactly did you do? Mom and Dad are diagnosed with late-stage stomach cancer. The doctor said they have.
Were they confirmed late stage?
You. Go. Take my mom to the hospital.
Xia. That ungrateful Qin Nian. Now I realize, you're my real daughter. The one who truly cares about us.
Xia. Dad knows he was wrong. It's all because our bias
Led to today's
disastrous outcome.
This is heaven's punishment for us. Jixia. My final wish before I die.
Is for your brother.
To join the company. With the family united. We can revive the Qin legacy. Ah.
Ha.
Ah.
Xia.
Host, are you reluctant to let go of the family? The ones who truly care about you are your real family. People like them, at the brink of death. What else can they do? What they're thinking of? He's still their son. Not me.
Xia. Are you still so stubborn? That was Mom and Dad's dying wish. Don't you get it yet? They wanted us siblings to work together.
Work together. You hate me so much. Don't you realize it yourself?
I've figured it out now, the things that happened before. Pretend this never happened. Give me your position as general manager, and I'll let it go. You're just some country bumpkin. You clearly don't have what it takes. You got here by sheer luck.
Oh, really?
Of course. A company doesn't grow and thrive on luck, it takes real skills.
Who told you that? I must honor their wishes. They never treated me as their daughter. Why honor their wishes?
Xia. Don't you miss Mom and Dad? Xia. Aren't you afraid Mom and Dad will die with regrets?
What do their regrets have to do with me? Anyway, I'm still alive and well. Sir, am I being too soft-hearted?
Speaking of karma, the Qin family only flourished after you were born. They quickly amassed enormous wealth. Treat you well, and the household remains peaceful with lasting blessings. Mistreat you, and karma will strike back. They will meet a tragic end.
Sounds like I'm some kind of cosmic fate or something.
In their past lives, they were saved by you. That's why they had the chance to start over. Now they're headed back to the animal realm for another round of trials. All these consequences are their own doing. What does it have to do with you?
Understood, sir.
Qin Jixia, you took everything from me. I want you dead. You took everything from me. I want you dead.
Take them down.
Why? All of this should have been mine. Why do you have to take it?
This was always meant to be mine. I'm just taking back what rightfully belongs to me. As for you, useless scum, spend the rest of your life in prison. Take him to the Law Enforcement Bureau. Take him to the Bureau. After Qin Yan woke up, your brother threatened and bribed her, didn't want to kill anyone. Then the two turned on each other. They brawled uncontrollably in the courtroom. How long were they sentenced? Both of them got sentenced.
Miss. The reporters are already here.
Let's go. As the head of the Qin Corporation, I announce that 30% of Qin Corporation's annual profit will be allocated to the Glimmer Dream Foundation to improve rural education conditions, ensuring every child benefits can have books to read and dreams to chase. Teacher.
I always knew you have a bright future. On behalf of the children, thank you.
Master.
Lord of Virtue. 100 cycles of reincarnation, heart remains unchanged. In this lifetime. Still accumulate.
You're too kind, Master. I've merely done what I could.
How does this lifetime in the mortal world feel? How does it feel?
Pretty good. The grudges are settled. My wishes are fulfilled. This world, I no longer yearn for it. Master, I want to go back now.
When your time in this world ends, I will come to take you. Qin Jixia. The time has come.